You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.
We are here, we are live, we are in the building on
The Nutso Bunch podcast.
Fred's in the
I think
building.
we finally got that one right.
I'm in the building. Bill's in the building.
Already know.
And my guy Ken's in the building. What's going on, fellas? What's the word? What's the word? Make some noise. I had to turn everything down. Fred yelled at me and stuff before. So now I got to slowly bring everything back up.
Nah, don't. You're still loud.
Well, I mean, it's not loud for the people that are watching. So this ain't for y'all. It's for
Loud
them.
as hell for me.
I mean, I'll turn your headphones down. You want me to turn your
Trust
headphones
me,
down?
when I listen to it in the podcast, it's loud on there too.
It is? I
Yes.
thought it is.
Yeah.
A little loud. All right, cool, man. We'll adjust.
That's
All right.
another,
We'll adjust.
that's another thing I'm working on getting rid of, Kenny.
What's that?
That damn board.
Oh, I thought you was talking about
Oh, this
people.
right
I'm
here?
like,
Yeah.
what the? What, this one?
Yeah.
This one?
It's
You
driving
don't
him
want
nuts.
it?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's very hard to start.
I mean, those sound effects are
Feel
great,
for-
man. They're like
No,
1990s.
I get them. You know,
It's
I
like-
get them.
Dope.
Yeah, nostalgic.
Early morning on like commute
What,
to
the
work.
iPad or the cover?
That iPad is dead.
God damn.
Yeah, the iPad is definitely from the 90s.
Into hell.
Yo. Remember like that first day that we used it, it fell and broke?
Yep.
Like that's the luck.
That was
we,
the sign right there.
Yeah,
They're not even using
don't
the
use
fucking
it.
thing.
That case is at least 10 years old.
Oh, more than that.
Oh,
More
yeah.
than that. Usually I take good care of my stuff. I don't know. This one fell. I blame the pod. It's the pod's fault.
It adds character.
For sure. That's a definite.
Definitely.
But what's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling?
Tired, my brother.
You look tired.
I'm tired.
We got to
Tired,
bring the
sir.
energy up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's people that are watching.
Be
They
more
wanna-
fun on a
Feel good. I
Friday.
feel good, man.
Yeah, you feel good?
Fun Friday. Feel great. Feel great. Good workout today, day off.
Okay.
Feel good today, man.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you came in and you gave me a dap,
Mhm.
and my hand still hasn't recovered.
My bad, bro.
Like,
I
yo.
do work on my grip. I got these
That's
like
mad
100
strong.
Wait, what?
100-pound like grip things.
While you're doing that in
I
the
do it every
camera,
day,
it looked a little sus. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, shake weight.
Jesus Christ.
They knew what they were doing.
It's like 4
They knew
minutes,
what they
my
were doing.
dude. It's like
They know what they were doing.
No, don't do that
It's
to
good
your
marketing.
chin. What do you mean?
Yeah.
As seen on TV.
Oh my goodness.
Shake weight. 20 pounds.
Yo, craziness, man.
Which works nothing.
Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff actually that we got to cover today.
Mhm.
There's been a lot of
Such as?
news. There's been a
Yeah.
lot of news this week.
There has,
And just in general, man, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I think we'd be remiss to not discuss the Titan, the
Remember
shuttle.
the Titans?
No, not
Thanos?
remember the Titans,
Oh.
not Thanos either.
Oh.
But the shuttle
Mm.
that was on its way to view the Titanic. It unfortunately
It's not a shuttle. First off, like you threw off the story with that.
a vessel.
Yeah.
The vessel.
Submersive.
Vessel.
Submersive.
Keyword submersive is
Yeah,
right.
it's submersive. Yes.
It's
We'll
a
take your
minivan.
vessel. We'll
It's a
take your
minivan.
vessel. We'll take your vessel.
It's a minivan.
It's a pocket rocket.
Yeah, that thing is small.
It's a cum drop.
But yes, the submersive vessel that was
The underwater thing.
going to
You wanna have
view
it so bad.
the Titanic. There were 5 people on board, and actually, as of today, they announced that the people have been confirmed dead by the company.
Are
that-
they really?
That well, I mean, we'll go there.
They only
We'll go
had
there.
90 hours worth of air.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and that's part of the problem, right? They had a certain amount of days that they had to be able to take this trip, view, and then come back up. And now they think that they may have died within an hour
Did
of
they not
them
see the
actually
movie?
starting. The Titanic movie?
Yeah. Like,
Well, I mean,
was
it's
that not
it's
detailed enough?
Well, it's safe to say now it won't be a Titanic too.
Bro,
What?
the ocean, my
No
guy.
one's allowed
Why
to tell
are
it
you
now.
in the ocean?
Oh my
Why?
It's
God.
the truth though. Ain't nobody allowed to tell that shit.
Oh my God.
Why would you do that though?
So, I mean, just to give some
Like-
details, right, to the people.
were rich.
The company is called
250 grand.
Ocean Gate, right?
Mhm.
The company is called Ocean Gate, and what they did was tours to
Gates
see
of
the
hell.
Titanic wreckage.
Mhm.
And the cost of doing this, the cost of one person being on this Titan is the name of the submersive. The cost for each person is $250,000
To go down in that thing?
to go down in that thing.
Oh, hell no.
$250,000. They also had to sign waivers that had the word death on the waiver 3 times.
Well, of course,
And
Well, yeah.
you're going down 2 miles below.
13,000 feet.
The-
Yeah,
yep,
it's like-
to try to-
12,500 feet below
more than 2 miles below the
Yeah, over
ocean
like-
surface.
ocean
2.5
surface.
miles.
So after that, the best submarine that the United States Navy has
Yeah,
only goes like
3 to 4,000.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
Not even that.
no,
Not even that.
No.
Well, they said it,
2,100 yards maybe.
yeah, they said that's where it like
1 mile.
hangs out, but
1
they said it could
mile-ish.
go down as far as 3 to 4,000.
Nah, like not withstand pressure.
So wait a minute.
Okay.
This guy had these tours since 2021. I read, right? So
He's,
they never
he-
saw the Titanic.
So he's had tours to go down, and
But not this deep.
they have had tours that I believe were successful to see the Titanic.
They did.
Yes, but he had other times where they went, and upon them going down within 15 minutes of their tour, they had to come back and surface. This Titan was controlled by a remote control.
Xbox controller.
Actually,
Literally.
I saw that.
No, it was PS4.
Yeah,
PS4.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was-
and he said it. He's like, this is a
Yeah.
remote control.
No,
for a
I'm just
gaming
saying
system.
as far as like the controller, if
I've
it was
seen the
if it
video.
was an Xbox, it might have been working better,
That
but
was-
PS4 definitely.
Wow, fuck y'all niggas. I feel like PS4.
Did he have the software version updated? I mean,
Yeah, facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
So
yeah, man.
The
Go ahead.
submersive only works by using small jets. It's not like an actual submarine that
Correct.
can maneuver itself around or do anything like that. It's
Correct. They're
also
basically at
supposed
a
to
free fall when they drop in the water.
Yeah, like it decompresses on the way down, so that way they don't get the bends and all other stuff. But at the same time, it's supposed to be tethered in some way as well.
Okay.
And yeah, once that tether really goes away, like you're pretty much on like like the coming back up, like even going through like the
Oof.
stages of trying to get back, like to wherever.
Yeah.
They could have started dropping, pressure dropped and whatever, like way beforehand, lost consciousness, whatever they're hearing with the knocking and all other stuff that
Yep.
showed signs of life. Like, who knows?
Aggressive.
Like, yeah, like they
You know what the worst part
they
about that
occupied
is?
the news cycle with that one for a few days.
Oh
Bro.
yeah. Yeah. But go ahead, Fred.
The
Sorry.
worst part about that is being the last one up,
Up as in what?
like conscious.
Oh no,
Well,
they all
watch
went
out.
together.
I'm just
Well,
saying, like, if you were to
assume-
like, do we know that they really went all together?
So what they said was that they didn't find the actual submersive. They didn't find they found pieces of it, like a wreckage, like it actually like
right.
yeah, wrecked. So
Right.
Did they blow it up on purpose?
oh Fred. All right, so you want to go there?
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah. Are we going
Well, I
there?
don't know. Those guys
What's the
had money,
profit?
man.
Are we going there?
What'd you say? What's the profit?
What's the profit on blowing up those people in
What's the
particular?
gain on
Yeah.
that?
I mean, so
One of them's Bezos' friend. Some other guy, they like sunk him
Some-
with his kid.
yeah, he
they-
was
just like that.
Dawood,
but
I
he
guess,
was a
saw that.
billionaire. He was a billionaire.
You had a British
I
explorer,
mean, yeah.
the guy that created it,
hmm
the CEO of the company, and
Mhm.
the two guys you were talking about. As far,
Mhm.
but like you said, what's the profit of it?
Yeah, I'm not. I
Bombing.
don't know.
I mean, well, again, to be able to get on this thing, you got to have some bread. Obviously, the CEO of the company doesn't have to worry about that. He's not paying because it's his company. But the other people that are on there,
Clearly, he paid with his life.
damn,
Every sense of the word.
that's a fact.
I
Not
like that you
wrong,
looked
though.
in the camera for that.
Yeah, I mean, so
for that.
I'm not.
what's great? So let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100, right?
That's right.
Let's keep it 100.
No, you're an asshole, sir.
Yeah, that was you, Fred. But no, let's keep it 100, right?
I am too.
We know that people are sensitive to certain things, and I think first and foremost, we obviously want to send the rest in peace to the people.
Yeah,
that
man, it's
passed
a
away.
terrible
Condolences.
situation.
It's a bad
Absolutely.
situation, and we always make jokes and laugh about certain things, but the fact of it is, when people have money for something like this, when people have money, they start to do things that myself, that's broke, and regular people can't fathom.
Mm.
Right.
You start looking outside of the normal thing, because for me, something
No
dope
idea
to be
what to do with your money.
right. For me, something dope would be like traveling and being able to go first class everywhere and
That's
take trips and
that's
do
a
wild
travel in
stuff.
first
When
class.
I feel like
Right,
once you've
right.
hit like I could spend $200,000 on a 90-hour air supply with
Mhm.
some other prep, like you pretty much done all the other ventures.
Right. Understandably
You run
so.
out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, at what point do you get to the point where it's like, all right, I'm this rich for a reason. I don't take these kind of life-changing or life-challenging risks.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to relax. I love the movie Titanic, I mean. And maybe I just need to go meet
It's a
maybe
good
I need-
flick.
maybe
I never saw it.
let's go meet
Never
the
seen it.
director.
It's a good
bits and
flick.
pieces.
Let's go meet the director. He can tell me what he was doing when, you know,
James
Yeah.
Cameron could get you down there safely
James
Yeah,
Cameron
facts.
sure could because he
Yep.
actually has visited safely.
With the Avatar crew and all that.
a bunch
yeah.
of times.
Yes.
Like, he just hangs out down there. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
How
So-
did he get down there?
He went in legit.
he's
one.
got his own like
Shit,
his
like-
own. Yeah, he's like super duper Jacques Cousteau-y.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you telling me that if you told James Cameron, yo, I got 1.25 million, you want to take this to take 4 people down
They
when you,
told
next
Richard-
time you go?
They told Richard Branson he can't go to space. He still ain't do it, but he's trying.
Yeah, but hey,
Oh yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
I say all that because it's more like I know a lot of people are in uproar, like, oh, people are making fun of the situation. It's not funny. It's not right that people are
I don't even
making
think we
jokes.
made fun of it at all.
I've
Nah, I don't
seen
really- yeah.
no, I've seen that though, and I just
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
it up
Early
to
memes,
talk about.
early
That's
memes.
been,
Yeah.
I heard about
The
that,
memes
yeah.
have been crazy. Like,
Yeah, they have.
it's
They have.
wild.
Too soon. Yeah.
Do you think it's too soon?
No,
Now?
it's not too soon. What I'm saying is it's
Now
wild.
blood's in the water.
It depends.
Facts.
Define too soon, I guess, right?
Right.
It was
I
too
mean-
soon getting in the ocean. Stay out of the ocean, you idiots.
That's so. Disclaimer.
Come on, man.
Disclaimer. Fred hates the ocean.
Yeah, I don't
Dumb.
blame you.
Anytime I see anything that has to do with like a big old
Everything
fish,
in the ocean eats everything in the ocean.
Right.
What do you
The
expect?
fish fornicate in the ocean.
and you know what's crazy, Fred?
Suction.
You know what's crazy? The biggest whale only goes like 4,000 to 5,000 feet down. They shattered like a diagram. So there's like
I seen that. They have the whole
7,000.
video and
There's
everything.
like 7,000 feet of space where nothing goes, and that's where the Titanic is.
Yeah.
That's the space that these people were going down to go see the Titanic.
You said going down
I mean-
so many times.
They going to.
He's going down.
I mean, you got money. You're gonna think
Going
shit like that
down
and be like,
on.
you know what? I got so much money, I can do whatever I want. But it's like that's a suicide mission.
It is, bro.
Like if I'm in my late 70s or like I got money
I'm 80
Yep,
years
yep.
old.
and I'm dying.
Take that risk.
Fuck that. I'll do it.
Psych.
Mm.
So-
No, I
Ocean
probably
really
would though.
ate
If I
the
want to say,
rich.
you know
I
what,
would-
let
yeah.
me go check that out. If that's where my mind is,
Yep.
Then yeah. But I mean,
You're an adventurer. You're an explorer. Bill the Explorer
Yeah.
would do that at 80 years
absolutely.
Shout
But-
out Joe on this one.
Wiki.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It's just that's $250,000. $250,000
To sit on the floor.
Yo,
I
it's
saw
not a
that.
seat.
It was
I mean-
it was an underwater camp out.
Yeah, it was.
That's what it
facts.
was.
Facts.
All metal. Like
They went
what
in a
the
metal
fuck
tent.
Is that?
to see the
Yeah.
type.
Like,
Yo,
who approved
bro.
that shit?
you guys
Can't
forgive me for
trust
saying
it. Can't trust it.
stupid.
Ugh.
Can't
Nah,
trust
it is. It is. I mean, when I saw the game controller, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, fam. Actually, I trust it.
You trusted it with the game controller?
With the game controller, why not?
Really?
You know how nasty
Dude,
I move
they
with a
use-
freaking
they
gaming controller?
use a lot of like
What?
items such as that are familiar to people and like
They probably use drones.
like that's
Hmm?
I mean
Drone
if you
controller
look
like
if
that.
you
Yeah.
have a drone, drones are similar to
Oh,
video
facts.
game controllers.
Yeah, they are.
What do you think? I mean, I know that the government drones that they're flying around and like killing people with are not like that low level, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you can get one of them bitches to fly off of it.
I, just, I guess my perception was when I saw that how it looked.
Oh,
and the
it-
game
it-
controller,
it-
what
it-
the fuck is that? That's like
Well,
janky
because
shit.
because you're expecting some like some like
High-tech
some wheel.
real.
No, I want no. You want like a wheel. You
Yeah.
want like all that like that classic submarine stuff. You want some gauges. You want all that like.
But what he said was that when he was designing this, that all that stuff added weight, all that stuff added and took away from the space within the vessel. So he wanted to be able to have as much space available. They have 3 screens in that thing and a controller. That's it. There's a
Guys
little,
literally made
there's a
their
little-
own explorers.
there's a
Remember
little
that movie?
window.
yeah.
There's a little window in the front, and it has a little thing where you can take a piss or a poop
Mhm.
I
for
saw
you
that, I
to
saw that.
Can you do that
dispose of
privately?
yourself. Nope. Everyone got to
Oh,
turn
it's
their
like
back to you.
prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was metal.
Yes. And it's legit. Everybody is
Here's your
in
death
that one
sentence.
little
Yo.
space.
Boom, death
Yo,
together.
It's got the death
It's
penalty going
amazing what rich people would pay for an experience.
on. Oh,
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
bugged
Yeah.
out, my guy. Like, what are you?
Like, oh, you want to just go to jail for a weekend, dog. Like,
Right.
a couple days.
Being on top of the ocean.
yeah,
The thing
go
was,
commit a
it's
crime
enough.
in New York City on Friday night.
some additional facts, right? Some additional facts. The thing was the size of a large minivan.
That's
Size of my poop.
And the only part of that,
rather large.
the only part of that vessel that was brand new was the actual
Controller?
like the glass cone shape
Oh yeah.
thing.
That came
They
off.
actually
The
they
ceiling?
actually got that done with NASA. Everything else inside there was recycled
And that was the
materials.
first thing that popped off, right? It popped open.
I don't know.
This is
Yeah.
something about a
Well,
cone?
so the other problem is that they've also had 7 other complaints about or times where this
Where
vessel
where
or their
people
other
have
vessels
went-
have
Yep.
had problems and have had to resurface within several
Minutes,
and
within
it's been
minutes.
the same vessel too.
Yeah, correct. Because what he was doing was he was testing it. He would have different submarine conductors or engineers
Mhm.
that would go down, and they'd all either lose communication or something would happen. They'd hear cricketing and things like that while they're going down within hundreds of feet, not even thousands, hundreds of feet, and have to resurface.
What?
Yes. So there was also one other thing that I wanted to say, which was
I didn't notice. They
Yep.
just
yeah.
Y'all
Somebody
holler
put-
in the comments.
Yeah, Fred.
yeah.
Yes.
So Julio out here saying I ain't going in past my feet.
Yeah, now facts. Facts.
Where you can't see your feet. I mean, shit. Depending on where you
I
are,
talk
that
mad
stinks.
shit. I've swim in the ocean. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I'm
Joe makes a
Yeah,
good
but you're
point.
not.
not
You're
going
not
out there, my
You're not
guy.
going deep.
No,
Yeah.
I got a real
Yeah.
problem with not seeing land if some shit happens.
Maybe they ran into
Right.
Neymar.
Right.
Joe on
Oh.
here makes a good point too.
What
You feel for the teenager.
Yeah, for
Because,
sure.
That's what I was
They
about to
went
say.
on there hanging out with their pops,
Right. He did.
that's the point.
I'll
they're
tell my
making.
son right now, we ain't doing that shit.
Right.
I win the lotto.
Man,
Yo, you
deep-
want to go to summer?
Deep
Hell
sea
no.
fishing might be off the shelf now.
Bruh. But bro, my cousin Taylor had a skydiving accident a couple weeks ago.
Really?
What kind of accident?
Reserve shoot and everything. Broke her femur.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Nah,
The
The
big.
thing
Smacked
is,
the ground.
Two separate occasions. The first one, she
Wait,
got
wait,
to the
wait.
ground,
Mhm.
made it with the reserve shoot.
She was good.
Got to the ground. It was
And went again.
messed up. Yeah, she's like already like planning to go back. She's bugging.
wait. She's still going strapped to people?
Wow.
Nah, she goes by herself.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah.
Nah.
B.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You gotta,
She
you gotta
had-
have
she-
someone
yeah,
to
she had
GoPro
one-
on it.
Yeah,
So-
man. She had
So
one.
first
I
off,
sent- I'll
if
send
you've
you- I
ever
sent you
been
the
told
video.
that you don't have wings,
Yeah.
Bruh,
that's it right
That's right.
there.
the
That's-
video of her going down when the line string is bugged out. Like you see the strings, like, and she gets on the ground. She's like, "Fuck me!" Like, holy, she landed hard as shit. Went
Well,
again.
She fucking fell
A
out of the
couple other
plane.
times, and then finally, it was a bad accident. She broke her femur and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a omen.
Yeah, she's wild.
You got
Go
video
through
of that too?
No, I don't
Stay
think so.
in the plane.
Yeah. So a couple things.
Stay in the plane.
No one at 12,500 feet asked me to come visit them, so I'm not going.
Why would? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Hell no.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying.
No
That
one
was
at
funny.
that depth.
Yo,
asked
come holler at me,
to
man. Spend the
come-
weekend. Yeah, no
I'm good.
doubt.
I don't need to see nobody that far.
Got a toilet, window. we
Also,
good.
a plane that's perfectly fine, nothing wrong with it, no engine troubles, not crashing. I'm not getting out of it. I'm not getting out of a plane. It works.
I think I would actually go skydiving before I would probably go skydiving before I went on a cruise ship.
I've been on 5 cruise ships.
I don't mind cruise ships. I mean, I'll speak for myself, but I don't mind the cruise ship
Depends where you go though, because like if you go
at
near
all.
the U.S., like in other islands, they'll have like U.S. Coast Guard.
Yep.
Constantly going around every 10 minutes. Even in the air too, they do that.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Sometimes you can be flying out and now you see what's that light. It's not another. It's a Coast Guard.
What the fuck took them so long to get the snakes on the plane then?
I'm tired of these damn snakes on the plane.
They're like, "Oh, Nick Fury's in there. It's all right."
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. No, did y'all see the new series? I haven't either.
What, Secret
I want to
Invasion?
see it. I want to see
I
it.
started
Just
watching
dropped
last
on
night.
Wednesday, right? Yesterday.
Very good.
Yesterday.
So far, so good.
Yo, it's dope that we're actually able to talk about things happening currently
Yeah,
because
on
we're
Wednesday.
live. I love it. We're gonna be like, well, by
That
the
was a
time you see this on
secret.
Monday, no, those that are watching live with us, y'all are in the mix with us right now. This is happening right now. You don't believe me? Ask a question. Ask a question in the comments. We're gonna answer it for y'all. That's how we're gonna act. That's how we
All
act.
this we talk, bro. You're gonna answer it.
Oh,
for that.
man.
You asked it. No,
No, that's not. We're a team. We're the three best friends. That no, that's not.
Yeah,
Don't let Souls hear that part.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, I didn't say that shit.
So
when I was not here.
supposed to be here.
Go Eagles.
You're supposed to be here. That's on him.
That's on him.
I can't do anything for that. A couple other things that I didn't want to talk about that I saw. There was. Hold on.
I got one for you.
Go ahead, Freddie. While I'm pulling this one up, I found it, but go ahead.
A child. Hold on. Let me read this right.
Please, please.
1 second. Please hold.
Get your best fair to God impression on.
No. Baby dies after mother leaves her alone to vacation in Puerto Rico.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Why?
where
A
she-
fucking baby dies because this damn idiot went on vacation and left the baby.
Where was
For
the
what?
mom at?
She was PR.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but where was she?
Does
Where
that
does
on
she
purpose?
reside at? Where
I
is she
believe
from?
Detroit or Ohio.
Ohio.
Midwest makes sense.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
yeah, like
Yeah.
tropical.
A 31-year-old woman from Ohio who allegedly abandoned her 16-month-old daughter to come to Puerto Rico on vacation between June 8th to the 16th was charged yesterday, Tuesday, with murder. Wow.
So it was on purpose.
Bruh.
Jeez.
Look at her face. She looks like she's from South Maine.
Yeah, she does actually.
Yeah.
She looks pretty familiar. I'm
Yes.
not gonna lie to you. Anybody know her?
She looks like her name is Jessica with a Y, not
No,
a J.
Luz Mari.
She, Jessica.
She looks like a Luz
Jessica.
Yeah, she definitely says ja 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 and not ha ha ha.
What?
Ja, ja, ja.
What? Why is that a thing?
You're going to
You ever
jail,
get-
baby. Not
you're
to
going
school.
to jail?
Not to school either.
Yo, why is that a thing though? Why
What's
do Spanish people put ja ja ja?
I don't know,
I
man.
do that too.
Because
You
the
do?
J is a H.
My mother's there. That's her thought.
Oh, all right, Kenny. Thank you for making me feel stupid.
He don't do out jail. I
I
give you a
mean,
meal. No, I'm going to Yale,
I'm
mom.
going
I
to
got a
Yale.
Yale hospital.
So if you say so, okay. So when a Spanish person is trying to say
New
something,
York Junkies.
all right, there we go.
Or
There we
junkies,
go.
yeah.
So if I'm trying to say I'm going home, I'm going Jom. That's
No,
that's-
no, no.
is acceptable. Is that acceptable?
No,
I'm going
no,
Jom.
no, no. Wise. All wise. All wise. Yeah.
Why is
That
our
was
J's?
stupid.
I know it's all wise.
So then why the ha ha to the ja ja?
I don't know. It's a good question, but
Because the J makes the H
But
sound
it's,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
forehead.
it's
ha, like ha, you say ha ha. Sorry, hold on. Jay, ha ha.
Okay.
so they're-
Okay.
yeah.
I just
It's all
because
fucked
for
up.
me, each time I read something that's supposed to be Spanish, I read it in the English
Okay.
sense.
Yo, fam.
So I read it as ja ja ja. I don't read it as ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
I read it as
you are
Joan too.
in a Latin household. How did you not know?
Hold
He has
on.
a Latin child, my guy.
My guy.
I'm in this household. It ain't just
Yeah,
Latin.
you have a Latin
It's a
child.
Bro.
multiracial household.
I don't know. If
Cha
you
ha
know.
ha cha 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 cha.
Like,
They're a matriarchal kind of culture.
Is
so
this
I think
even
you're
your
kinda
Joan?
out.
No, not my John.
No, this is my joust.
Jolanda.
Facts.
Jolie with a J.
Jolie.
But
J.
it's Y.
So Y
Yeah,
is
it's Y.
J.
No, but H is still H.
H
Yeah,
is still
facts.
H.
Am I right?
All right.
Jolie.
Yeah.
So when you
That's-
think about it, you're thinking of J.
All right. So H is silent. I mean J is silent.
No, J
You got
is
me
H.
confused, my guy. J's the H.
J
All
is
right.
the
You
H
got us fucked
sound.
up right now.
All right.
H is the H sound.
Okay.
Y is
Well-
the J sound.
Let's talk about Jom Depot.
Mira, I go to John Depot.
That Joan
That's
Depot.
a,
I go to
that's a
Jom Depot.
transition.
I go to John
Oh,
Depot.
so there was a female who went viral.
Oh, another female.
Yeah, there's a female who went
She's
viral.
shaking her
Oh, 'cause
ass.
she's
in
too
Home
fine
Depot.
to be home working
Damn-
at Home Depot.
Damn, Ken, don't even let me tell the story.
She works in plumbing.
Ken, just jump right in.
Yo,
Yo, now go ahead. So basically, yes, there was a female
Mhm.
who works at Home Depot
Oh yeah.
and basically
you sent
came
that,
out and went viral because she took pictures in her Home Depot outfit and said that she looked too good to be working at Home Depot.
I don't think she said that.
No, yeah, she said that.
You
The
sure
quote,
she said
the
that?
post
I
said
didn't,
that.
yeah, I didn't see it in the post. I couldn't figure out where
I
she
just
said
saw
that.
her
don't-
Home Depot
From what you sent us.
photo.
I
Oh,
thought
we
it was
definitely
like
gonna
her
talk about that
posting a selfie,
Chris Paul
but
trade.
I thought it was everybody else was saying
Somebody
that she
asked.
looked too good
What's
to
that?
work at
Somebody
Home
asked.
Depot and all the
Oh.
propositions that she got afterwards.
No, she said that do y'all think I'm too pretty to work at this store? And it has
Oh,
Home
it's
Depot.
probably because a bunch of dudes were
And they had
probably
Home
also
Depot,
telling
yep.
her that while
Yep.
she worked there.
And
all
then
day.
and then people were saying, dropping comments like, I wouldn't go to Lowe's anymore. And I would definitely go to Home Depot if this is what the girls look like in
Go
the
to the
store.
plumbing
Can I see her?
section.
Can I see her?
Homely fans.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo, the comments.
Yeah, there you go. That's what she looks like.
Oh, you saw
Attractive
that.
girl.
I saw
I'm
it. You saw
She's
it.
an attractive girl.
definitely dropping seeds in her garden.
What? What kind of seeds?
That where she
Tomatoes?
works?
Yeah, so she works
Not
at
a
Home
plumbing.
Depot.
It doesn't matter.
The garden
I mean, it's just-
section?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. She might. But my question,
She
I
got
guess,
weekends
is,
off, 8 to 4. She's good.
yo, all right. So I guess the first question that came to my mind was, all right, so where do pretty people work if they can't work at Home Depot?
Not
Is there a
Burger-
place?
Not Burger
Under
King,
my
the
balls? I
fucking
don't know.
Wait, what? Fred, no.
Is that a for hire
I
thing?
mean,
We'll work for food.
not Mr. Happy.
I haven't seen anybody really ugly down there, you know. So.
Yeah. No, but seriously, like this is the mindset that she has, that she's too pretty to work at Home Depot. And people are kind of co-signing it by saying they'll go to Lowe's, they'll never go to Lowe's and things like that.
She definitely did her job right now. Get her OnlyFans, honey.
Where, right. What other options do pretty
You
people
just-
have?
Office.
In the comments, we got the homely fans.
Working in an office, secretary.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Homely fans. Jesus. Yeah.
Connecticut.
Oh, yo, that's funny. Joe said Shaq was on that.
Mm.
Did you see the Shaq video where he's rapping in Home Depot? So is that why Shaq went to Home Depot to spit that verse? Because he was trying to bag homegirl? Joe, you be thinking. You be thinking. Nah, but
Like Shaq
yeah,
Attack.
the general ain't low.
All right, so Ben says Bath and Body. I guess pretty people work at Bath and Body.
Not the one I go to.
I ain't been
I
in a
ain't
mall
never
in a
seen
minute, yo.
No.
So-
Bruh.
and like, yeah, it's always like frumpy old women.
It's
that
usually
work
like a
at
Kirby's
Bath and
I was
Adventure
gonna
looking
say,
person.
yeah, I was like,
Oh, is this Kirby's Adventure?
Okay, that's
Oh,
like-
hi, we have
if
Teakwood.
it wasn't for the
2
fucking
for 18.50.
bullshit that they
Sure,
sell,
all right,
they'd
I'll
be
take
selling
that.
yogurt. Like, like
He said Costco. You know what he
Like-
said? He said Costco.
Mm-mm-mm.
She can work at Costco.
Yo, Costco.
She can?
There's some decent women at Costco.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's some good women at any of those
Depends on
type of
which
spots.
Costco you go to.
There's some decent women at any. First
True,
off,
it's
if
true.
you're gonna look for a woman, you always look at the grocery store. And the only rule that I got is make sure she enters the grocery store at the right end.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, all right. So if she starts at the vegetable section, she's a keeper. If
Why?
she comes in the other side and she takes a right and goes straight towards the ice cream, nah, bro.
What?
She for the streets.
What if she only there for the ice cream?
What's
dog?
I'm saying?
She
yeah.
for the streets.
Yo, your logic is bass accurate.
Yeah,
That shit is.
Nah, man.
Yo,
So I guess my wife going to the streets
who
too.
told you this? Like,
Hey,
what?
can you go get the super
what
fight
backwards-
turkey?
Sometimes I
though?
go just for
What
certain
backwards
things.
pimp logic is that? Like,
No, hold on. If that's all you're going there for, but if you start on that end,
what
and
I
grab
just
a car-
said is that's all you're going there
So if I'm
for.
just going
You got
for
mad.
milk,
No.
I gotta go get a cucumber.
No, it's
Like,
not.
I
It's
I
not
don't
what I'm
understand.
saying.
I gotta go through the
I
whole
gotta- I gotta
store.
go
Thank
Yeah,
God
yeah.
for Instacart.
Not what I'm saying.
Well,
Not
right.
what I'm saying. However, if you come in the store on the right side, 'cause I'm a stop and shop guy, so on the right is always the ice
I
cream.
know what you're saying.
Nah, man, they
So if you
flip
come
it
in on the
depending
right
what
side-
store
On
you
the
go
left
to.
is the ice
No.
cream.
When you,
I
if you're looking
would
at
say-
the store from the
Well,
middle,
you know-
yeah, left.
Left is dairy and ice
You're
cream.
talking
Not
about
the
left
Watertown
side.
one.
frozen goods.
All the Waterbury ones are
The,
right
the
the other
back
way.
side of all of them
Oh,
are
it's
usually
Waterbury,
the
so,
meats.
It's backwards.
I'm just
All
saying.
right.
He's trying to
Oh,
apply
you're talking one
universal
down the
logic
street
to
on Woolkit.
things.
Woolkit
Yeah,
and,
he is-
and
nah, he
Reedville
is right.
and Reedville
Ice
and
cream's
Chase
on the right. When you walk,
and Chase.
when you're looking at the store,
Reedville and
everything's on the left.
Chase.
He is right.
Reedville and
Deli
Chase are the same
and
way.
produce
Are on
only
the
in
left side.
Waterbury.
On the left side. Yep.
Only in Waterbury.
Yep. So, but
That's
if you
right.
come in the store,
He is right.
you grab a cart.
Because all the new stores have been flipped.
True story.
If you come in the store, you grab a cart and you hit a right and go whatever direction.
But what if she got
directly
confused?
towards the ice cream?
Oh my god, I changed the store. We're on left. Oh, I want to go that way.
Cool. Then you go your ass all the way back to the
Where
beginning.
did you get that?
and get
theory?
the veggies.
I never heard that.
First off, it's stupid.
It's kind of the order
First
in which
off,
you
it's
should.
stupid.
It's the order in which you should
That's-
purchase your groceries.
that's where I'm
Like,
going.
You go from the not
Yeah, I know,
needing
I know.
refrigeration to
Yeah.
the things that do need the most
Correct.
refrigeration.
So at the end, you get
By
it.
the
It's
end,
still
you get
frozen
frozen
cold.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I
that's
get
the
that.
first
I
step,
get
right?
that, Yeah.
Second part is, man, the girl's just selfish.
But
She
what-
just wants what she wants right away.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. If you instantly go in there with a cart and you're grabbing,
Yo, I'm
Ice
glad you're
cream to
married
start?
because you're broken.
yeah, I might be.
Like, yo,
I might be.
Shot
I don't know. I don't,
You're broken.
good thing I didn't meet Anne Marie at the grocery store.
You
I,
have a
mean,
bad-
Facts.
Do you have a bad
Word.
experience or something? You want to let something out? Or?
I just, you know,
You wanna let it
you
out?
have
Let's talk
conversation.
about it. Nutso therapy session.
But you ever have a
Yeah.
conversation with a female at the grocery store and they're
Why do
already
you
in
keep
the ice
calling
cream
them
section?
females, dog, on some hotel?
Female? I mean, because that's what I'm interested in.
True.
And a woman
Real
at the grocery store, what am I supposed to call them? A woman?
Women? Yeah.
All right.
Women?
You ever had a conversation with a woman?
I mean, the only
In the
one I have a
grocery store.
conversation with the grocery store. 15's open. Okay. I only got
Say
fucking
their
80
name,
items,
15,
but I'm gonna go through
15.
this fucking self checkout.
Why your lady got a tracheotomy, Wes?
You do self checkout
No,
at the
that's
grocery store?
that's
You got the
If,
lady
it have a,
with the
if I have a
transplant.
small amount of things, yeah.
No, I still don't do it.
Why
no.
not?
I can have 4 things and I don't do it in the grocery store. I do it at Walmart, but I don't do it in the grocery
What's
store.
your theory on it?
I don't know. I just
Don't like it?
just don't like it in the
You're
grocery
old
store.
school. You like to
Nah,
interact
because
with
I don't
people.
mind Walmart. I in and out. Like I went to Walmart today. I
Because you don't want to be there.
don't want to.
I don't- yeah, same
but
here,
like
yeah.
as far as like grocery shop, I like grocery shopping. It's kind of soothing.
I like grocery shopping too.
That shit with the self check. Nah, I don't like it. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I can dig it for the grocery store. I don't like it anywhere, but I feel like in Walmart, I always go to the self checkout because the regular line is mad busy.
It's always busy.
You know why, right?
Why?
Because you can't go to the checkout line with 2 carts full of fucking groceries.
Yeah.
Because you got a fucking EBT, you lazy mother. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just joking.
Fred.
And it's literally card only. So the cashier, you got to do cash.
Ah,
A lot of the ones at
Mm.
Walmart, when I go to, this is card only.
Well, I try to avoid Walmart at all costs anyway. I'm not gonna lie.
I had to go in today.
I feel like
I needed
Walmart.
my fiber. I made a funny purchase.
What did you get? What did you
I
get?
bought literally
Fiber and
fiber.
Takis.
I bought fiber, toilet paper, and underwear.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold
Hanes
on.
or Fruit of the Loom?
Yo, that's the
Hanes.
worst.
I'm like this walking with I got like 48 rolls of
That
Connell right here, bro.
Hear me out.
You're on.
I'm
they
holding
have you-
Metamucil and I got a bag of underwear, bro.
They
So,
have
you're
a
gonna shit
whole
on
picture
yourself
of you
just in case.
basically. Yeah, they took a picture of
This
you with
dude-
the security
this
camera.
dude is
They're
going
like,
to take
"Bud,
a
yeah."
hard
This
shit.
motherfucker got, you gonna shit in his pants.
Like, already,
He got
he already
Metamucil and he
shit
got
his
told me just in case. That's crazy.
No. What happened is someone looked at you and said, "Oh, he must have just shit his pants.
Yeah, or he just
gotta
ate
clean
in,
it.
in Walmart.
Yeah.
He got to clean it, and then he needs to refill his stomach
Yeah,
after."
facts.
So,
No,
bro,
no. The fiber ain't
No, the
refilling
fiber's
nothing.
just
The
let-
fiber's
shit
just
out.
washing
Did you have,
To make it come
you have
out?
a shitty
Yeah.
day?
Huh?
Did you have a shitty day?
No, yesterday was crazy.
Wait,
You're going
what?
away all over the place.
What's going on with your life?
No.
Yes, I got IBS now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yesterday was
When did
wild.
this develop?
In the past few months. Jesus.
Why do you got both sigh at the same time? You're both like,
IBS
bruh.
is trash, dog. That's
That shit ain't
It's
right.
fucking
Yeah.
terrible, bro.
IBS is bad.
You eat something and you're just all of a sudden you're like wham, you're like, oh, you getting sweaty
Wham,
and
bam.
shit. You're like,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
You
Just
gotta
say
be running
wham,
home-
bam.
Gotta be running
Wham,
home
bam.
like crazy, man. I shit twice yesterday in like 45 minutes.
Bro, about 3 weeks ago, I went to the porta potty park with my daughter. I almost killed her.
Wait, what?
I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm in
Yep.
the park, me and my daughter, daughter time. And she met she met somebody there, you know, whatever. And I'm like, dude, I got the biggest shit pain ever. I'm like,
Oh,
It's like-
shit.
that's just in your
I held
back.
on for a half hour. And then when we were about to leave,
30
I
minutes.
couldn't make it when I see a porta potty. I said, honey, whatever you do, we're gonna go in there. You're gonna look the other way. I put my feet on I swear on my kids, on her. I put my feet on the toilet. Over.
You said you shit on your kids?
No.
What'd you say?
She literally
Oh, you
went.
swore on your kids.
I swore on my kid on her. She stood next to me. I swear on my kids, man. Don't tell your mother. First thing, Daddy almost killed me. I had to. I fucking had to. This is why. Listen,
Surprised that damn porta potty didn't implode like
Implode.
that fucking
Son,
They
summer.
didn't have a.
I put
they
my
didn't have a
feet on the
handicap
toilet.
one?
Thank God I used to catch, bro.
They
I
didn't
still got it, man.
Did they have like you were the handicap one? So there's like space.
Yes, it was actually
Oh,
handicap.
okay,
Yeah, it
bro.
was
My man
big.
put
It
his-
was
I'm
big.
thinking about
My man
the
put his
distance
daughter in the
involved
vessel
all
with
this,
him.
bro.
Wait, what?
daughter-
What? Fred,
I mean,
what?
Daddy, Daddy, there's
daughter in the
flies.
vessel.
Yeah,
Bro, for safety
submersive,
reasons,
all right.
like yo, these days you can't leave a kid
Yo,
outside.
facts.
I felt like I was in a
Facts.
Titan.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I felt like.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
without the remote control. I was just like, damn.
Bruh.
And I didn't wipe my ass. There was no
Wait,
toilet
Porta
paper.
potties are aggressive.
There was
now.
no
It's hot
toilet paper.
outside.
No,
You
there
didn't
was no
make the
toilet
full
paper.
check.
Wait,
You didn't rinse
You
your hands in
didn't
the
make
water
the
and-
check.
There was nothing there.
You
Did you
use a-
say
There's
Rachel?
nothing
You
there.
didn't use a sock.
Hell no, I was using these Nike socks. Fuck that. That shit brand new. So I went in the
You
car.
didn't do like homeboy. You didn't do like
Out
what's
of
the
loss-
homeboy from
out of sacrifice.
Scarface when he did the lemon water.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
yeah, bro, I would have found a squirrel. I'm sorry. Somebody
dude.
got to pay.
I'm taking my shirt off.
Somebody got to
Hell,
pay.
listen. So I went in the
I'm
car.
coming out that porta potty with my
I
shirt.
put a
off.
towel on the
Like,
seat just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told my wife, she said, oh, God. I went
I'm spitting in my hands. I'm doing something like this.
Same thing when you use a sock. I'm like, I ain't do $30 socks, man. I'm good. I'm
Each
not.
sock is $30.
I'm saying the pack was
15.
30,
the
man.
pack,
The pack was
the
30.
whole pack.
Oh,
and
my
how
God.
many came in the pack?
I don't care. I'd rather give the Hanes than the Nike socks.
Yo.
Say it with me.
What?
Washing machine.
No, that goes
No.
instantly in the
I
garbage.
threw that shit out. No,
That's garbage.
hell no.
I kept all those clothes from
Nah,
Miami.
they
That
go
shit
in the
on.
porta potty once you're done. You throw your shit on the
Wait, Fred, you
That-
took them
no.
in there. You took them on a
No.
plane
He
with
did-
you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't wash them or nothing. I put them in a
Oh
bag.
my god.
You've heard that. You've heard that. story.
Yeah, he said the story, but I didn't know you put it in the
No,
fucking.
I knew it was his
Nah,
shit.
you're supposed to dispose of those.
I knew it was
Yeah,
his shit.
facts. I was naked when it happened, bro. I said that.
But the launch angle was
the sock
incredible.
goes into the porta potty when you're done.
Dude,
and
your
then you
launch,
do-
facts.
your launch angle was incredible.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Precise. Because I started doing my own measure. I'm like, how the fuck the toilet's right over here? That fucking cup. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
That's behind the scenes.
That's
story.
wild.
That's a-
No, it
that's a
ain't behind the
BTS
scenes.
That's
That's not. That's all the way in the front.
No, that was fun.
That's some old people problem.
That's when
Yeah.
that's when you know day 3 was lit. You're
Day
like,
three.
I'm
I'll tell
straight.
you, the IBS is real. My guy.
Yo.
I'll tell you this. Bitches
So
go
no
nuts
matter
over
where you are-
Chipotle, my stomach goes nuts over Chipotle, bro.
Wait, well, why would you
Let me
even
guess,
get
you had that
Chipotle?
store? Did you have that
It was
store?
no, but we had a meeting at work and ended up staying at where they cleared my schedule. And we ended up doing like a training at work,
Yep.
so I ended up staying out there, and I wasn't gonna be around to like just go to my house to get food like I normally do.
Okay.
So I had to.
You were in the
I
area.
went to Chipotle was the best option. I'm not eating Subway. I'm not even talking about none of that.
No, Taco Bell would be dangerous.
Chipotle, it was slamming. I got steak bowl
You'd be running to the border.
round right.
Yeah, it was
Delicious.
clean.
It's just at the end of the well, I wouldn't say it's clean.
Cleaner
the
than
day,
Taco
it was-
Bell.
Bro, I literally finished eating as Herbie. Shouts out to Herbie. I was like,
Herb.
gotta go. I left from Southington. I drove all the way to my house in Waterbury
Yep.
to drop a deuce. Then, left, went back. I still had to work. As soon as I get home, I'm running inside again. I'm like, bruh, this Chipotle ain't no joke.
Oh, you had a double dribble.
That's what I'm saying.
Double dribble.
IBS
Double
ain't no
dribble.
joke, bro.
So from start, Chipotle finished to first bathroom incident. How long
Mhm.
did that take?
Oh, after I finished eating my
People,
Chipotle and then I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I ate it. I was sitting in the parking lot in my van. 4 minutes, and then I'm like, yeah, I gotta go.
Stop. Wait, what?
Easy. Yeah, that's Herbie.
I was thinking more along the lines
He
of
was-
20
he
to a
was-
half
he was in the
hour.
van next
Bro,
to
you
me.
already had to go before the Chipotle.
Bro, nah,
I
man,
mean, put
didn't.
one scoop in.
Bro, I'm telling you, I ate that bowl in like 2 minutes. Bro.
Well, then there you go.
I savaged that fucking bowl. It was delicious.
I'll
I'll deal with you. I'll deal with having to drive home to take a shit, bro. If I'm going to eat something good.
No. I don't disagree.
But yeah, I'm
I
telling
was
you, like,
thinking 20
Herbie
minutes.
wasn't even done with his yet. I'm like, Herbie, guess what? I gotta go. He's like, oh boy,
Chipotle.
I jumped on the highway, bro. I was out.
Flying
Guarantee my GPS was
in that
being
little
pinged
fucking
that
van.
day. Facts.
in that little
Speed.
Titan.
Yep.
Yeah, he was in a little tight.
Yeah, that shit is small as hell.
Going 13.
Yeah.
Nah,
Speaking
but
of
it's
shit,
No, I
how
was
about them trades?
no, a lot of shit has been going on. No,
I mean,
for
they've
sure.
been talking about the trades in the comments for like a few minutes.
For sure. So today's the NBA draft. And it's widely expected and assumed that Victor Wembanyama
You
is
said it
gonna
right.
be.
You said it right.
Did I?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Close,
let's go.
Close. Yeah.
He's gonna be the Wembanyama?
Wembanyama.
You didn't say that like that the other time.
Wembanyama.
I thought I did. So yeah, he's gonna be expected to be the number 1 draft pick to the San Antonio Spurs.
Was that kid?
Set up for he's a
French.
7 foot 4 or 5.
It's like 4 or 5. It plays like
Yeah,
3.
7'4" or 5 player, and he plays small
He's the
forward.
wing, bro.
And he's
no, he's nasty.
he's like 19 years old. He's a
Pretty good.
really good French player.
19 years old. Oh yeah, I know
He's
he's
really tall.
Yeah, I know he's talking about.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
you said French. I remember.
He's the only one that I ever seen shoot a 3-pointer, miss it, get his own rebound, and like put it back as a dunk. He shot it, missed it, jumped in the air and caught it as a rebound and dunked.
He's
it.
quick.
He had a put back 3-pointer.
Oh,
dunk.
okay. I was gonna say you've never seen anybody get their own rebound and dunk.
No,
the ball.
I've saw put
Yeah,
back dunks before, never someone that shot a 3-pointer.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
didn't catch
amazing.
that part.
It's amazing. So I've never seen
Not that
that.
impressive.
You can do that.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. When his eyeballs were like, oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
The NBA, my guy. Like,
Yeah.
people
So
can do these things.
It's
Like,
officially 8:00, which means that the draft is going on right now.
Mhm.
But as Fred said, there's been a lot of trades. It's been a lot of trades. There was a failed trade where the Celtics were trying to trade with Washington
Mhm.
and was it
Clippers.
Memphis, I believe?
Clippers.
That was the one that fell through.
Yep.
So the one that actually went through was the Memphis, Boston, and Washington. Yep. So now what happened is
Yeah. Better do.
Marcus Smart got bounced. Literally 2 hours after the Celtics did a promo video on all their social medias with him, saying how he's the hustle in the heart of the team.
Not anymore.
Yeah, gone. So he got traded.
Gone.
He got traded.
So did the Celtics make a smart play?
The Celtics brought in Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah. Okay.
Porzingis.
Yeah.
And then Tyus Jones and some other pieces from Memphis went to Washington with some additional picks. So I think that the Celtics, just off impression, right? The team that gets the best player wins the trade. My only issue is KP is always hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he wasn't worth shit as a Laker.
He has that in his contract.
As a Knick, sorry.
Nick.
Shit.
He had like 2 good years.
He's got it in his contract, bro. He plays well all season, and then he gets hurt in the playoffs.
He gets hurt before the playoffs.
Yeah, but he's hurt all game season.
The thing is, the upside is his talent level, right?
Yeah.
He's a true point guard.
He is.
No, I'm talking about Chris Paul. My bad. My bad.
I know you're going there.
Porzingis.
I know you're going
Porzingis,
there. You saw me looking at the picture.
No, I didn't.
To me, Porzingis, if he's healthy, yeah, he's
great.
Great option.
Perfect
2-man
fit.
game. They're good.
Imagine him right next to Horford.
And they needed that.
Perfect.
But then you go to Marcus Smart. I think it was a great trade for Memphis.
I think so too, because
they needed
now
to inject that veteran leadership along with Steven Adams on that team.
Not only that,
Great,
you have
different
somebody.
culture.
You have somebody that is also going to help with the absence of Ja Morant, because Ja's gone.
He should be gone for the year.
Almost half the
We'll
season.
Get into that.
He's almost half the season. He got
He should be
suspended
gone for the year.
I agree.
He should be gone for.
This is the second time with the same dumb shit within a certain amount of time. I agree.
Put a lot of
But
money.
is it illegal to have a gun in the photo?
He's not a licensed.
It's not licensed
person.
You're one of the rising stars of the league. They invest a lot in you. That's why they're giving them these little suspensions.
I agree.
I think he ain't gonna learn his lesson.
I bet you if another thing happens, man, they'll start putting the hammer down for sure.
Should have done it now.
Yeah, they definitely should have done it now.
They should have done it in the
if that's the case.
He's going to continue to do it.
We'll see. Second offense in like weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, beyond that part is just that. So if they were going to put down a real suspension, if they really wanted to do something about this wasn't even close to like 20 games.
Right.
Yeah, 20. If you're going to do at least that.
30 makes a statement.
Yes.
30 makes a statement.
Yeah.
20 says, you know what? I mean,
take a couple months
off.
Take
a couple months off. You can come back and still help us for the playoffs.
Artest got the rest of the season off.
I mean, Artest.
He's a repeat offender, so, and they got in a whole brawl.
Yeah, but he wasn't. But he wasn't.
I watched it the other day on Netflix.
He's not promoting violence with a gun.
No. But you get what I'm saying. Like the degree of difficulty and what we have, like one person attacked a fan.
Right.
Another person is out here brandishing guns
on
a regular basis.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And pretty much acting like, it's the way to be.
But Ron Artest is also isn't marketable.
But Meta World Peace was.
Oh, absolutely. Love that name. No, but both of them are different, right? One's more marketable, one's again they're invested into him. Oh, maybe the new face of the league after Giannis.
Right.
Things like that. And so it's like you're giving them a pass, but you set a precedent now.
This is a fact.
The precedent you set now is now you're gonna get some of these young guys. Maybe they'll do it. Someone's gonna do it again. Then they're like, oh, well, he got 25.
It's like Dave Chappelle said, should never gave these niggas money.
Story.
Now that's a fact.
He's like
shop right.
If you go back and
True.
To Bomani Jones' podcast, he talks about this like just about every other week because Ja Morant gives us something every other week. And basically he said like Ja is the elder statesman of his house. He's the breadwinner. He's the person who's pretty much in charge.
Yep.
So when it comes down to it, he's the main adult in that house. So his parents, he's past the point where his parents can tell him what to do.
No.
Yeah, if he's paying their bills.
I get it. I get what you're saying, but that's not what occurs.
So also when your mother's calling you down to Foot Lockers to start fights.
That's where I'm going.
With goddamn store managers.
Yeah.
Then it sounds like you're the adult in the house.
And that's not.
No, the other way. I feel like what I mean. You're
the adult, the elder person called the child.
Yeah.
No, I would never call my mom to get in a fight.
Well, he's saying him.
No. His mother called him
to Foot Locker
to fight a manager.
Correct, because she's the mom. My mom may call me and be like, "Hey, some shit going on.
I know
here.
what you're saying though. What
You're
you're
not
trying to say is
getting
to
what you're
start
trying to
fights.
I do.
Yeah.
No, but to start fights.
Come
You
down
are
and start a fight.
you're a celebrity. You're an NBA
Correct.
star. Why are you
Correct.
calling your son to come do that?
I agree.
Go get somebody else to do it if that's really the case.
No,
But
you
what he's trying
have
to say
enough
is,
money to be able to get someone else to go do that.
but no, but he's trying. But I see what
What do you-
Kenny's point.
what do you-
He is now at 20, what, 23, 22?
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
20
the
something.
adult of everybody. They have to go to him. They need money,
he's
all
the
that.
breadwinner.
Yes.
Nobody else. Is
There's no
working,
one
you know?
really stable next to him to tell him, yo, Ja, don't do that.
Yeah,
Because they were saying like his
There's
dad,
nobody
right?
to pump
His dad
brakes.
was always at the games talking shit. He was cool.
that's
That was
just what
cool.
he does.
But look what happened. Or like you go like LeVar Ball, it's a different story. I
Right.
mean, his kids ain't Ja Morant, but
No. But same time.
They're
but he
still
was
fuck
on
ups.
them. He was a parent. Like, no,
Correct.
you're not doing that. This and that, whatever.
Yeah.
Not when they were in
Yeah.
China.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
Oh,
more.
man.
They have more of a
One out of
friendship.
three. 1 out of 3.
They have more of a friendship with their son instead of like them being parents.
Shannon
and-
Sharp said that like you're
They
trying to
stopped
be his guy's
parenting that
friend.
kid.
be a
Yeah, they
father.
stopped parenting that kid a long time ago because he's the breadwinner. He's the meal ticket.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
He's not being parented any longer.
No.
He
He's
can
just
do
now-
whatever he wants.
He's
Got money.
head lion.
I mean, but at what point do parents stop?
They clearly have
They
a price.
don't.
They're not stopping.
If
You're not stopping him.
I mean, I hate to say this, but
doing it.
your,
Let him do
your
it.
parents are your parents up until the day that they are no longer.
You
And
lost.
you're
sure.
you're always receiving something from your parents in some way,
Right.
shape, or form, as far as knowledge is concerned.
Like,
So
yeah.
where he probably stopped at what, 18?
No, he
17?
got bigger when he was sophomore. So yeah,
I mean,
Probably around
I'm
that
not
time.
talking size. I'm talking.
I'm not talking size either. I'm talking about
when
his,
he's-
Popularity.
I'm talking about
Popularity.
making money in the house.
he wasn't making
money.
money at 19.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he wasn't.
But when you start making that money,
Mhm.
your
Changes the
mentality-
dynamic.
Yeah.
I mean, look at LeBron, single mom.
Yep.
But he had a team around him.
Yeah, but not
He
only
had-
that, LeBron's mom definitely was still the one.
No, but I'm saying how money can change things too.
She
had Agreed.
a team in her too.
Agreed. Oh,
Delonte. But he had like a team of people on him
For
from
sure.
day one.
For
I
sure.
think with Ja was kind of like his dad.
It was
His dad
unexpected.
cool and drinking.
He
I
had
mean,
more of an unexpected rise, though. LeBron, everybody saw that coming. It happened towards the end of his freshman year. He started getting a little bit of buzz, and then his sophomore year, he went all the way up. And then by
No,
the
I
end of
remember
his
the draft,
sophomore
yeah.
year, when he was in the NCAA tournament and he's killing every single game,
Led the nation.
then it was over. Then it was over. Yep. But nobody believed it was true until he started doing it against real competition in the NCAA tournament, and then he was out of here.
I mean, I like to believe the positive in people, but the reality
Me too.
is he's going to do something again.
I hope not. I hope
Now,
not.
I don't want to
Okay.
say with a gun, but the reality is now you're marked, you're a target.
For sure.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
he's
Set
gonna
him
get
up,
tested. He's
He's
gonna
going to
get
get tested, and it's going to
He's
happen.
gonna get tested.
Yeah,
But the
man.
reality is,
And he's in Memphis.
Memphis had the opportunity.
Yeah.
They really wanted to. They could say, you know what, we can get rid of him.
He's in Memphis.
They could have been like, we can get rid of him, start new, somewhere new.
Yep.
It's not gonna.
They're not gonna
it's
do that
It's not gonna
just
do. They're
yet.
not gonna do it.
He's too talented.
He lost. Think about something. He lost a few things, endorsements, but he could have lost more.
For sure.
He got lucky with that.
And let's agree to one thing, right? Talent dictates how many chances you got.
100%.
If this was
I
the
agree.
the 6 man off the bench, or even the 8, not even that far up.
I mean, Lawrence Phillips football.
This was number 8 off the bench. He's out. He's out of there. He's probably out of the league completely. Off the first time.
Mhm.
Look at Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
And Gilbert was what, second, third best player on that team.
On the Wizards.
At that time, he was the second best. He might
Oh,
have been.
Gilbert?
He was actually leading that team. You're right.
Gilbert is the best player on the
Yeah,
Wizards.
he was definitely. He was leading that team.
Even I knew that.
True.
But they had no. I'm sorry.
Karan.
Karan Butler. That's what I was thinking as
And?
well.
And
Ian,
that's what I'm saying.
Ian
And,
Mahimi.
no, but I'm saying,
Mahimi.
and like it was Gilbert was the guy.
Gilbert was the guy.
He was the hibachi.
He was.
4 or 5 years. He was
The problem with Gilbert was there were other antics with Gilbert that come with him.
Guns.
guns.
That's
too.
what we're
That's
talking.
what it was.
But that's what we're talking about.
betting guns.
But there
Betting
were-
guns in the locker
No,
room
no,
and
no,
shit.
no. But that's what I'm talking about. Gilbert, once the guns came out, he was gone. Right.
Mhm.
But there were other antics.
He
where
wasn't
Gilbert
gone really though. He still played for a few more years.
But
But he got
was,
traded around. He got traded around.
he was basically like
He was done. He was done.
put like do the bare minimum until we're done with your contract because we can't void your contract.
That's why.
That's what it was. But yeah, Gilbert was doing other things as well. Though Gilbert was like
Was
a
he making
practical
sex tapes?
joker. No, but he was like a practical joker. He was gambling so much, and they told them to stop gambling, and then that's what actually caused the gun situation with them, because he was gambling on the plane, ended up beating somebody. The dude was getting mad because Gilbert kept asking him where his money is, and it wasn't even no crazy money. It was 10,000, 20,000 of them was millionaires we're talking about, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy money to us.
Yeah.
To them.
Facts.
To them. It wasn't nothing that deep where you got to pull out guns.
So what if LeBron did that?
I don't think that we be talking about LeBron doing that. Let's name somebody else.
Well, what if he did that?
LeBron would get 3 strikes. LeBron would get 3 strikes.
Well, you think they're gonna?
You think they bounce LeBron right away?
No, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying
talent would dictate how many chances.
that's what I'm going back to.
Yeah, facts.
For sure. LeBron would get a bunch of chances.
What's that word? Precedent.
Yeah, man. Look at and look at somebody like Alden Smith from the 49ers. How many times did they let him in? He had a legit situation.
Him and Hardy,
exactly. Like they had legit situations. Like this dude was alcoholic and just couldn't get out of his own way. Kept driving drunk, getting arrested for it, hitting parked cars, all kinds of stuff.
Get it out of some people, man. You just can't.
Yeah, man, that's unfortunate.
Sometimes money and fame just elevate shit even more, man.
Crazy.
Seriously. I mean, it's sad.
Crazy.
But,
so,
yeah.
No, there are a couple of things I just wanted to talk about real quick before we start transitioning, right? There wasn't one more trade that I'm sure Fred wanted to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the only time he actually cares about trades is when it's his team.
No, I really don't care
really
either. Yeah, I still don't.
So
I'm actually happy for this one.
For Bradley Beal from the Washington Wizards was traded.
I'm not happy about that. I'm more happy that they got rid of Chris Paul.
He was traded for Chris Paul.
Hold on, why?
He was traded. Well,
he's always fucking hurt.
That's a fact. That's a fact. At the most important time.
At the most important time. He's always hurt.
COVID.
He's
get COVID in the finals. He's going
to get you games. He's going to slow the game down.
COVID for the finals.
Mm-hmm.
I just almost feel like the NBA just does not like Chris Paul.
They hate Chris Paul, bro. They hate him.
Does not like Chris Paul.
Who? Yeah. Who was it?
They do not.
Oh, they don't.
No.
Oh, you got COVID.
I was affirming that. I just wanted to be part of the no.
COVID protocol before the NBA Finals. First NBA Finals ever.
Crazy.
That fucked that up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's out with 2 games, first game, something like that.
Yep. Chris Paul was traded to the Phoenix Suns. I'm sorry, from the Phoenix Suns for Bradley Beal, Isaiah Todd, and Jordan Goodwin. The Washington Wizards received, obviously, Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, cash. Also, second-round picks in 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 2030 from the Suns. They also have first-round pick swaps in 2024, 2026, 2028, and 2030.
That's dangerous. Big
swaps.
That is.
That's a lot just to get rid of Chris Paul.
That's what I'm saying.
That
is.
But they got Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
The better of the 2 players.
Thank you.
And
they got the better of the 2 players.
And gave up your drafting future?
Yes, because they're going for it now.
Saying after 3 years,
going for
they're
it now.
Trash.
They're going for it now.
For a long time.
Right now, they're going for it.
I understand that. But look at the Warriors. They're still in it.
It's funny you mentioned the Warriors.
Is done, bro.
So the Warriors have now flipped that Chris Paul pick, and they traded Chris Paul for Chris Paul, I should say, and they traded Jordan Poole. So Jordan Poole is now on the Wizards. Chris Paul is now on Golden State.
So you get punched in the face by Draymond and you get traded. That's nice.
Crazy.
Interesting.
So Jordan Poole has a contract that's jumped this year coming up. So Washington was trying to get rid of him. They are over the tax, and they are all the way in
Washington?
the luxury. I'm sorry.
No.
Golden State is all the way in the tax, and they are looking to, shorten up some of that cap hit.
So Chris Paul is playing behind a point guard better than him.
Chris Paul, they have to figure out a way to have both of them play at the same time.
Coming off the bench.
You think he's coming off the bench? We're gonna pay him $30,000 plus to come. $30 million plus to come off the bench.
Where else are you gonna put him?
He has to play point
at the center. I don't.
How much you paying Mariah Mills to come off the bench?
Who?
Mariah Mills.
Exactly. He doesn't get it.
No.
I'm Mariah Carey. Mariah Mills.
Mariah Mills. No.
Zion.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that Chris Paul is
You're not paying attention to the messy sports news, clearly.
No, definitely not.
I just looked at Fred like,
how much you pay her to come off the bench?
Exactly.
The chick, the Zion.
Zion. I know. I got it now. I got it. Yeah. But we talked about that already. We talked about that. Yeah,
it's getting more aggressive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Yeah,
it's been wild. Yeah, they've been having all kinds of beefs.
Not bad. I didn't mean to sidetrack.
No, you good. You good.
No, you know you did.
It's funny because Zion actually is being rumored to potentially being traded at some point today.
With her influence,
what camera am I looking at?
Maybe.
If you're the Knicks, please don't fucking
take
guy.
fucking.
Just do me a favor. You're on the right track. Leave it a fuck. You're finally
He's literally talking
you're
to the
finally
Factual.
finally after about I don't know
Literally
150 something
talking
fucking years that you've been in existence, you've actually done something right. You got the right point guard for that team, and you're gonna build around it. It is what it is. Free agents will start coming slow. It's gonna take a little time. Please don't fucking get this guy. Wow, please. It's not a marketing thing at this point. Just
Whole
please,
mood.
do me a favor. I've been crying since '94.
Dog.
Fuck 99. I'm in 94.
Speak on it.
Starks for 3. Oh, air ball.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man Charles Oakley,
Didn't
greatest
celebrate.
rebounder of all, the greatest fucking power forward of all time, in my mind, but couldn't even get a ring.
Couldn't even get to celebrate the Knicks tape era.
Wow.
The Knicks tape era was whack.
You want to see thugs on the court in the 90s? That was the Knicks.
That was
The Pistons had in the 80s. We had in the 90s.
Fendi.
Bad boys of the 90s. I don't care what anybody says. We
Uh,
couldn't win shit. So
Got
if you're sorry,
Damn.
James Dolan, don't
Fuck
fucking
you.
get this guy, please. Okay,
Don't.
Just stay where you are. Stay in your lane. You're good. We had
Go
a
make
good little
some
run.
music. Go chill out. Cause
Leave him alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
be.
That's that kid in New York. He's fucking porn stars now.
Shut
That's
the
him in
fuck
New
up.
York.
Jesus Christ. I don't want that guy.
He's going wild.
Dude, it's like he's fat one minute, and
Yo,
then the
he
next
is
month,
fat
I'm on
one
Ozempic. I lost 30 pounds.
He's gonna be with Diddy left and
He's
right,
the
looking at Diddy's.
He's the biggest hype on like that we
Very
had
hype. No, I got some.
in a little while. I feel
Who's
Oh,
Zion?
Yeah.
Zion. He was all
Because
hype.
of the body type,
Oh yeah,
how he's running on the floor,
it was
sneakers are popping out
Debo
of
and
his
sneakers.
fucking.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Be Oliver Miller soon, bro. He keeps blowing up.
Oh God, Old Miller's huge.
Wow.
Don't get this guy.
Sam Bowie.
leave him where he is.
Sam had injury problems though. He was good. He was good.
Are we not talking about the same person
Are we
currently?
really gonna go
What's
into
Sam Bowie
draft
talking
talk
about?
right now?
Sam Bowie is very similar to Zion. Zion's having all
Oh,
these
you talking
injury
about
problems.
the track, Greg Oden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odin.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but
Greg
what
Oden.
what is
Big
what has
boys,
Zion
man.
done, man?
Could have been next Bill Russell.
Big boys, man.
When he plays, don't get me wrong, he's amazing.
Who
Zion.
when he plays.
But he's
2K
he's not on.
It's a beast. Oh, it's free by the way. Download it. Download it today.
I got 2K23 for like $12.
I got it for free
You did?
today.
Today it was free.
I played it
You
twice.
got the premium pass.
I don't like it.
We can
Okay.
move on from the draft talk.
Yeah. No, the draft talk actually
we
is
can
going
continue
on.
doing it.
I mean,
Because, Ben was drafted first. I don't
Okay.
want to buy it.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't know who
And,
else is on the draft. I don't.
So
I never heard of Scoot Henderson until about an hour.
you never
ago.
heard of Scoop? You have to watch his
Listen, A lot of
highlights.
these guys, listen. A lot of these guys in the draft.
So
lately, come on.
Brandon Miller was the kid from Alabama.
Who the fuck is that?
He was the one that got in this trouble with
They all
Gotta kill
sound
that
like
girl?
movie characters.
right
Okay. Yeah, okay.
with the
Is he
shooting.
going to the next?
Okay,
Okay, good.
he
Then
went
fuck
to the
him. I don't-
Hornets. Hornets drafted him at number
Yeah, but I
2,
don't know who any of these guys are.
and number 3 is Scoot Henderson.
I know you definitely don't know who any of these fucking guys are.
Scoot is
I don't know
not-
why he's even looking over here.
So Scoot is the one that he played in the NBA G League.
Yeah, no, but I know,
Scoot from
I know that,
Some details about him,
but
you don't know
I
them.
still
Like
know
that.
these
want him on the
guys.
squad.
I'm gonna tell you, I think Scoot's probably gonna be the rookie of the year. He's a straight up dog. He's a dog.
Okay. I don't know who the fuck these guys are.
You're gonna find out.
All right.
You're gonna find out.
Is he going to the Bulls or something? Or?
Nah, we don't got no picks, bro. Orlando got our pick, man. We ain't doing nothing.
I fucks
Oh,
with your
for the,
reluctance.
Vujovic, whatever.
Yo, don't get me started, Bill.
Orlando got your
Don't
pick?
get me started, man.
Damn.
Don't get me started,
So
Bill.
you made the
The
playoffs.
reluctance
Bill,
is
don't get me
so
started, Bill.
real.
Second round of playoffs.
Bill, man. Bill's
Just
trying to
saying.
piss me off, yo.
Just saying.
He's trying to. He's doing it.
Yo, wish you
Yes.
had Victor Wembanyama, whatever his name is.
What? What?
I don't know how to say his fucking name.
Ooh.
Wembanyama, whatever. Is that how that's it right? That's it right? Okay.
Yeah. Vitor. Yeah. All good,
And that's
man.
not rigged?
I thought the
That's not
lottery
rigged?
was definitely
That was fucking
rigged. How did everybody
You're
assumed
telling
San
me
Antonio was going to get
You
that
let
pick?
go of your stars after 3 years ago, I think, Popovich.
Talk about it.
Your wife died. So at this point, you kind of like, yo, I accomplished everything. I'm probably the best coaches of all time. Let me just walk away, stick around a little bit. Then you trade away White, Murray, a couple of your guys. He's
Sure
French.
did.
He's French.
Yes.
How many French guys did Pop have? Parker,
Come on,
Diaw,
Come on, man.
2 others.
Parker's responsible
Come
for
on.
that whole thing.
Real French connection right there, brother.
Facts.
Wild, bro.
That's the whole thing.
So that's the best
They've been
coach you
talking
can
that
go
up for
to.
over 3 weeks.
International. He's an
But
international
that's
coach.
the best coach you can go to.
perfect.
1985. Who was the first pick of the draft?
Ooh,
Patrick Ewing.
Pat?
Where did he go? The New York Knicks.
Knicks.
Why? The Knicks needed
Set
something.
up.
The NBA needed. We got to put New York back.
They have to do something to give
LeBron,
them.
Cleveland, come on, man.
Bro, same thing. I said the same thing
on.
about Derrick Rose going to the Bulls
Twin
that
Towers
year.
2.0, Duncan
popping since the
97.
Drew
Come
Carey
on.
show.
Huh?
Cleveland wasn't popping since the Drew Carey show.
True story.
And Lonzo didn't work out like they expected, but Lonzo going to the Lakers is the same thing.
No.
He didn't pan out the way they
We're talking about
expected.
elite players.
He didn't
He
pan
wears
out that
triple
way.
B's, dude.
Talk about Lonzo Ball.
No more.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
That's
So,
what
but I said the same thing
Lonzo
about Derrick
Ball going to
Rose.
the Lakers was
Chicago.
that
Yeah,
was
going
never
to
a
the Bulls.
factor of any
Bro,
sort.
we had a 1.8%
And so,
chance of getting the number one pick. and
Duncan
got
to the
that get
Spurs because the
Bulls.
talk that summer was, yo, Twin Towers 2.0.
Twin
Him
Towers,
and Robinson.
correct.
Imagine that. Not Keith Van Horn. No, we'll take Duncan.
Nuts.
It's fucking rigged.
It can be. I agree.
It's fucking rigged.
I agree.
Draft is
I'm there.
And the fucking Knicks are in purgatory, so they're getting better. They're getting out of
I think the Knicks are gonna be.
They're
All right.
getting an early release. Now they're getting playoffs, getting a little money.
I feel like y'all
They
gonna
get
be.
Zion.
No, we're gonna be up. Shut the please. That might happen too. I'm gonna walk out of this house. What was it traded to the Knicks for?
Yeah,
The whole
facts,
fucking
bro.
team, the popcorn
He's gonna
vendor,
call us to come
your
back
next
out and
picks
start
for the next
recording
20
again.
years. So no, you're gonna suck.
5 of Dolan's guitars.
Jesus,
Damn,
shitty
man.
ass band. Fuck out of here.
2 band members.
Yeah, man. I'm over this shit. I'm about to fucking go sulk in the corner, thinking about the Bulls being trash for the next 5 years.
I mean,
Love it.
yeah,
Fucking
you haven't been
terrible.
good since '98.
Right.
You haven't won anything.
That's
since
a
98.
that's a
Right.
wild side to let out.
Yeah.
Right. Because I mean, we haven't won nothing since what? Way before
You guys had your last dance.
we did, man. We did.
Twice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy
Had,
though
son.
because at least we were at the dance. All right, let's go.
No, you can say that. You can say that. You can say that. Spoken like a.
Shots fired.
You know, I'm not even gonna.
Spoken like a person who was born in time just to be a fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
It ain't my fault I was born 2 years after.
Thank you.
It ain't my fault I was born the time that Jordan went to the Bulls. Like, that's not my fault.
Listen, just to let you know, everybody was a Bulls fan at one point.
No.
Everybody was not.
Michael Jordan fan?
No.
I like the Jordan.
for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was.
That's what I- no, that's
but
what I
you
mean.
know,
No.
From day
No,
one,
that's what I mean.
Barkley.
Everybody was a Jordan fan.
I like
No.
Jordan.
For the Bulls.
No, I wasn't a Jordan fan.
Who did you like? Fucking Bill Cartwright?
Oh, Pippen.
You know what's funny is
You
my
think Bulls, you
my
think
older
Jordan,
brother was
right?
a Pippen fan more than Jordan too.
I was a Pippen more than Jordan. I mean, obviously Jordan was
Actually,
the most
both of
amazing
my brothers
player,
like Pippen.
but
I
I was,
like Pippen too.
bro, this is how you know I'm a loyal person.
He had a Paxson
My favorite
jersey.
player at that time was Penny Hardaway.
You know, my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
Jordan
yeah.
right now is his son.
I was a Bulls fan. I was a Bulls fan, so I stuck with the Bulls. I was not gonna jump ship because I love Penny.
Okay.
And Penny
My
and
bad.
then beat the
My
Bulls
bad.
one year.
Scotty's wife was a Bulls
And that was
fan
the end
too,
of
so
the
she
era
stuck
for
with
the
it.
Magic.
It was, but if I was gonna jump ship, that was the best time to do it, right?
But that was the end. That was their last dance for
Who?
sure. The fucking Magic.
Magic, yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. If I was gonna jump ship,
Yeah.
that was definitely the time.
I mean, Fred has been a loyal Suns fan too. I will say
Yes,
they've
And
had some decent runs.
bro. I've been through
Were you a
Marcus
Sixers fan
Pfizer and
before that? I liked
He did.
Barkley.
So he
when
followed
went to the
Barkley.
Sixers,
I
and then
respect-
he
I-
went-
listen, you know what?
I became a Suns fan
respect
when he
that.
got traded to the Suns,
And he stayed a Suns
and then
fan.
I just stayed a
Because
Suns.
he could have been a Rockets fan after that too.
Yeah, I
You said
Followed
fuck the
Barkley
uniforms are
first.
terrible.
Okay.
yeah.
I respect that.
So you was a bandwagoner and then you changed your ways.
if you want to call it that, man.
Spade is a spade.
Yeah, that's fine.
I respect it.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Me too. Me too.
I mean, you said you like the Bulls for Pippen. That's
I like the Bulls, and then yes, I happen to
You
Pippen
gotta
was-
stay with him.
right. I wasn't gonna change
Could they have won
because
one
we
more?
we had a bunch of trash ass years.
Could
There's
they
a
have
couple
one
Paxson
more?
fans who are in his family too.
We
I'm
had-
sure.
And what if the team stayed together? Yeah, for sure.
You think?
We would have won
It
in
looked-
between.
It looked dead that
So,
last year.
I'll,
Man.
I'll give you that, but the 2 years in between, we would have won one of those.
Jordan's
It's
gonna
the
take
Rockets?
offense to that.
We
and
would have
come
won
back.
one of those. We would have won one of those years.
I don't know, man. That's
I'm just
tough.
my opinion, bro.
I mean, who the fuck was stopping Olajuwon? God.
We didn't need nobody to stop
Love
Olajuwon.
Shaq.
Olajuwon.
We were
I
just
love
gonna
Olajuwon.
outscore
Listen,
them.
I'm an Oakley fan, but I love Olajuwon.
Yeah.
We were just
you
gonna
loved-
outscore them.
Guess like with the Pistons into the Lakers in 04, pretty much. Let Shaq score, and we'll take care of the rest.
Yep, we got it.
That's kind of how it was. 4-1.
Yep, we got it.
They would have beat Olajuwon just by taking it to the body on
Who
one
the
time.
Bulls?
Yeah,
I agree. I 100%
that's,
agree.
that's the only way.
Yeah,
in
we
that
would have
sense.
won 7 out of those 8 years
They would have
instead of 6 out of the 8 years.
No, when I won was like, I probably said you probably would have won both of them instead of one. Or won 8 straight.
We might have if Jordan's pops ain't
probably
passed.
would have won
If Jordan's pops ain't passed, we might have.
That shit ain't nothing to do with it.
It was deeper than that.
That was way deeper.
I'm bringing a new monitor.
My man had a fucking gambling problem. The league said you need to chill. They on you.
Yeah.
Take a year off, and your dad happened to die. This is the perfect time to use that shit.
Yep.
Uncle Jordan's a cold motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Businessman first.
Wow.
So, well, his mother was. If you watch Air,
His father didn't
Yeah.
die.
what's
Air.
that?
His father just didn't die.
Well, right.
Didn't want to say that, but
No,
All right,
right.
we-
Well,
we're
I
going
he
there.
didn't just pass. You know what I mean? But
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. It was a bad
the
situation.
league needed Jordan.
Oh, for sure.
You think Olajuwon was a poster? Nah.
No.
They needed Michael.
He didn't even have the English down pat in order to be the face of the league.
Fuck the English. It wasn't Michael.
Wait, who?
Hakeem.
It just wasn't Michael Jordan. That's the bottom line. He was the guy with the torch. It was him. There was nobody
But they were the
else.
same draft.
it's him and his sneakers.
You know what I'm saying? They tried out.
It was
Got
marketable.
Shaq coming in.
100%.
They tried
Yeah,
that. And
no,
Shaq was
never.
the next closest thing to being marketable. I mean, he's
For
probably
sure.
the most dominant player.
For sure. And he had the personality.
Oh, yeah.
You guys watched the documentary on Showtime?
Which one?
The Lakers one?
The Shaq one.
Oh, you
Or no, on
HBO.
HBO.
Yeah, it was very
HBO.
good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Four-part documentary.
Very good. It's
I
called
gotta
Shaq.
catch that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I
Me
mean,
either.
it kind of is like, the magic moment with Orlando, but then
Yep.
it takes off more after that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
after
yeah.
the fact, like how he got to LA, why he went to LA, all that type of shit.
Mm.
His pops is
Relationship with Kobe.
yeah,
Wow.
Like stuff like that.
I'm in.
that was good. Very good. Very good
I'm in.
documentary.
Y'all clear, man? Anything else you want to get into
I got
today?
Nothing.
I got nothing.
Freddie,
I'm good.
Bill?
No, I'm good, man.
Good? You ready to rock? Hey, man, we appreciate everybody popping in with us and in and out. We do. Make sure that y'all like on your way out.
You're
Anything that you want to drop the people with before we get out of here, Fred? Bill?
Nothing.
You're good. Fred's
Yeah.
in a little zone.
Tired today, man.
Yeah, man, we need high energy, Fred,
Yeah,
next
yeah,
week.
Freddie's
Next
fine.
week we're gonna be recording on Friday. Y'all tap in with us on Friday again.
can't be
Next
serving
week
this
we
shit
are
up
doing.
every week.
That's what we're doing.
sir.
We're gonna be here on Friday, 7:30. Again, I'll make sure that it's up enough time to give y'all time to get in on this. But while y'all in here, drop some comments, drop some questions, whatever y'all want us to talk about. That's what we'll talk about as well, man. This is y'all show as much as it's ours. Right?
No, it ain't.
No?
It's our fucking show.
Yeah,
It's not?
Please
definitely
join
not.
us.
No, that was
Yo, what? Yo, anything you say,
It's our fucking show. No,
anything you say towards when you look at Fred,
Yeah.
it's automatically an instant aggression. He's been mad calm the whole time. I'm like, yeah. So what do you think about this? No, we're not doing that.
Big
You know what
Leo
I've always
energy over
Fred the
there,
Y
dog,
guy.
yo.
The what?
The Y guy.
Why guy?
Every time he
Yes.
said, but why?
Yeah, facts.
But why?
Oh my God, that's it.
But I then he puts the hands right around here, around the jawline.
Oh, we do that.
But why?
We do.
Why?
You're just so negative.
Then if you don't like what you're saying, it's true.
Man, me asking you questions like that.
If he
is how you
fucks
got
with it, he's
your
like,
life.
true,
Yeah,
true. I've been dealing with it all my life.
So there's different versions of true.
Fuck yeah. I know when he says true, I'm like, yeah, you fuck with it.
True.
Fred,
Facts.
remember that span of time when he was like hanging around me and shit?
Yeah.
Basically, he traded off you for me for that same shit. Basically, like why?
So basically, it was Marcus Smart from Porzingis. It was kind of one of those.
That's what it was.
It's like 9 years, motherfucker.
Like,
That's how you doing me.
like for real.
Yo,
That's how you doing me.
we know the Celtics don't give a fuck about nobody.
It's a business move. man.
IT,
That's
baby.
a business move. Absolutely.
IT round
yeah.
2. Isaiah Thomas round 2.
Yo, someone really
Yeah.
wants to talk about UFOs. Fuck.
Yeah, no, all good,
No, we're sure.
all good.
I mean, what the fuck UFOs?
I had something. Hold on. That ain't it.
That's the door for me to leave.
And that's why Fred's also good with the soundboard too. Like, you got to hit 5 buttons to figure out that you hit the wrong button. Like,
They're really close, Ken.
Get
I
rid
don't
of
need
that
your
shit.
constructive
really
criticism.
close. Like,
Fat favorite bud.
you using a pen?
No.
No, not today.
Not today. Not
I
today.
can't find it.
It's the cocoa butter, bro.
It's
Today.
gone. Not all black people use. You know what? Hit the button, Ken. We're out of here. Fuck this shit, man. We're out of here. Hit the button.
Hold on.
Hit the button, man. We're not doing that. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure next week, Friday, we on. Thank y'all, man. We love y'all. Peace.
Right, Mills.
What? What?
You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.